Welcome to the Essential Guide on Marketing Your Home Care Agency. My name is Karl Pierre, and today we're diving into the strategies that will elevate your agency's visibility and attract clients that you serve or would like to serve. Understanding marketing in the context of home care, leveraging various outreach methods, and converting leads into clients is super pivotal. Whether you're just starting out or looking to scale, these insights are for you. Stay tuned for actionable advice and how you could join us in an in-depth learning experience at our next seminar. Marketing at its core is about connecting your services with those who need it the most. In home care, this means showcasing your agency's unique ability to provide compassionate, professional care. Effective marketing communicates your values, your services, and the difference between you and your competition. It's about building trust with your audience, whether you're storytelling through client testimonials or highlighting your staff's expertise. Understanding this foundational concept is the first step in creating a marketing plan that will resonate with your customers and attract the customers that you really want to work with. A lot of people think marketing your home care agency is about going out there and just getting in front of as many people as possible. Yeah, this is true, but it's important to get in front of the right people and have the right message or the right story to tell. Now, you can choose to niche down based on payer, you can niche down based on disease process, but it's really about being able to present that you have the solution to your customer's problem. No matter what the industry is, that is what's going to help you sell. Because if someone has a problem with something and they see a billboard or they see an ad or they search and they see you and you have the solution to their problem, 9 times out of 10, they're going to reach out and try to purchase that solution from you. So you want to make sure that in your marketing efforts, you're very clear about what problem are you solving, and make sure that all of your messaging, whether it's in person or online, really highlights that you're competent about that problem and that you have the thing that people need to solve it. In home care, it might be aides that are trained in dementia care. It might be that you are the only provider in an area that can address the Nepalese population, right? Or an Ethiopian population or something very specific. These are the things that are going to help you separate yourself from more general agencies and make you the go-to for the market that you're in. At the end of the day, it's all about referrals. So referrals are the lifeblood of a home care agency. From cold outreach to warm referrals, each method kind of has its own place. Cold outreach involves contacting potential clients or referral sources without knowing them first, while warm outreach targets those who you've had some contact with. Warm referrals, in my opinion, are the most valuable because they're coming from satisfied clients or partners. Employing marketing representatives can also amplify your efforts, building relationships within the community and the broader healthcare industry. Balancing these two ensures a steady stream of potential clients. And here's what I mean. So starting with cold outreach can be effective in getting you in front of a bunch of people. This could be cold email marketing. This could be cold calling. But the problem with that is that nobody really likes to get sold by a stranger. People like to have more intimate conversations and work with people that they already know and trust. Cold outreach might be your only option and the beginning of establishing a solid relationship. But what you can do, especially if you're an early stage agency, is that you could tap your existing network of friends and family and letting them know, because you have a warmer relationship with them, what product and service you're offering, how you can help them or their family members or friends of a friend of a friend. That's going to do you some good because, again, you don't have to deal with kind of earning trust because they already know you and should trust you. But once you have been in the industry for a while, and I'll give you an awesome example. You've already had 10 patients. You've admitted them from 10 different sources. They were never physician referrals, right? This happens. Like you might get them from church, you get them from ads, but they were never a physician referral. You should go through your charts, look at all these patients' PCPs, and start to establish relationships with them. Why? You already have a patient in common. That is a warmer starting point. You could reach out to them and say, hey, we're providing services for patient John Doe. And I was wondering if I could kind of walk you through the progress that we've made with John Doe, and also talk to you about some of the other patients you have that we might be able to help, because we are in network with this pair and we're able to get them enrolled so they get these services for free. You get the point, right? So you want to take that existing relationship that you have, that common interest, and turn that into a warm referral source. You could also utilize your patients as the referral source. They know you, you're providing them with their aid, you're helping them with their day-to-day. You could turn to them and say, do you have anybody in your network who needs the same sort of services? Friends, family, people in the community. Could you make the introduction? Those are examples of warm referrals. Now, when you level up and you have the ability to employ a marketing rep, you're going to want them to cultivate true relationships. That's why it's good for them to go out, meet physicians, meet people in the community who can refer clients to you. And their job is all about building the relationship, building the trust, educating the population that is providing them with referrals. Once you have a good handle on this, you're going to get a steady stream of inbound leads, right? Because you have people who love your service, recommending it to others. You have relationships with people who are constantly coming in contact with the type of patient that you want. And then you have additional people outside of yourself, your marketing reps, replicating and building the same sort of connections and community around the services that you provide. By doing these things, it really puts you in the best position to kind of have a lot of that inbound, a lot of those referrals coming in, so that you're able to do significant volume when it comes to expanding your business. All the marketing efforts that we just discussed will lead to leads and inquiries. But the real success lies in conversion. Turning leads into paying clients requires a clear, efficient process for initial consultations, assessments, and establishing those service agreements. Empathy, professionalism, and responsiveness are going to be key interactions. Highlighting your agency's strength, customizing care plans, and addressing concerns promptly can significantly boost conversion rates. Remember, every lead is an opportunity to demonstrate why your agency is the ideal choice for that particular person's care needs. So it's important for you to be able to respond quickly and give them the information that you're looking for. Your phone will ring, you'll get emails, people will reach out to you, and you don't want to be fumbling around and having kind of poor processes, because what's going to happen is that person needs help. So they're not going to just wait on you to figure out what you got to do with yourself. They're going to keep calling other agencies. So having a clear process in your admissions cycle is important. Are the people who are answering the phones competent enough to onboard that referral? Are they taking that referral to an in-person meeting? Are they passing it along quickly to the next person that's able to do the intake process, or able to admit the patient, or able to do the initial assessment? Do you have all the paperwork ready? If you're doing kind of paper admissions, you want to have your admission folders ready to go. And in most states, you have to leave an admission packet at the patient's home. So you should have that ready to go, so that if the phone rings and they have availability that afternoon, you could get a packet into your nurse's hands or into the person who's doing the onboarding and get that done. If you don't have that ready and you're starting your marketing efforts, what's going to happen is that the phone is going to ring, you're going to get the lead, and you're going to screw it up. Even worse, you have the physician. You finally put in all this effort to build a relationship, you got the referral from them, and then the patient's calling the physician and saying, hey, that agency never called me back. It's going to leave a sour taste in the referral source's mouth. And that one referral source could have been the pipeline for your entire business. You could have physicians that are doing 30, 50 referrals a year to you for long-term care clients. That's a really good source. So you want to make sure that you're doing everything in your power to work with them so that their clients get top-notch service from you and no one ever feels like they've just been left hanging. And it's going to take some time to cultivate that, but it's ultimately what's going to make the difference between your agency being an enterprise level agency or staying small and never really getting the scale that you're looking for. Mastering marketing is going to be crucial for the growth of your home care agency. From understanding the basics to refining your conversion strategies, every step that you take strengthens your agency's market position. Are you ready to dive deeper and expand your knowledge? Join us this May at our first in-person seminar for home care and medical staffing agencies. The link is down below and can be used to sign up. The seats are limited, so I recommend that you secure your spot. At this event, you'll learn more strategies that I covered here in greater detail. You get to network with industry peers and take your marketing efforts to the next level. Visit the link below to secure your spot and make sure that you hit the subscription button on this page for more insights on how to grow your business. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.